Welcome all. We'll discuss two problems today. These are very conceptual problems to start with annuities. So any of you who can help me to do this problem? Yes, now before I start, I would like to know from you, Tanvi, have you done this problem?
Sir, I think so. I've done this problem.
It's not clear?
Sir, I think I've done this problem.
No, you think, no. Okay, that's good. Then you tell me how to do this.
Sir, sir, we have to use SN in this.
We have to do?
SN.
Yeah, see, whatever you do, you tell me the payments, okay? The number line, that's important. Once the payments are done, then we'll think where to find, what to find, how to find, okay? Yeah. You tell me the payments.
Sir,
I'll write.
Sir, 0 to 10 years, we have to pay 10 every year, rupees 10 every year.
Okay. So let me write that. Let me write that. 0 to 10 years. Okay. Fine. Next. 10 to 20. And then 20 to 30. Yeah. What are the payments? You tell me 0 to 10. I will write here.
Rupees 10.
Okay.
Per annum.
Okay. So let me write here 10. Here 10. In areas, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, next.
Next, it is 20 till 20 years.
20 till 20 years, okay? Up to 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 20, 20, and then 20 here. Then?
Sir, then it is 30 payable twice, which is, you take it in half year, it is 15, 15.
Okay. So 30 per annum payable twice in a year. If some of you
Yes, sir.
think that this is something which is new, that's fine. You need to follow CM1 language, okay? So that means 15 per half year. You are correct. Let me write 15 per half year here. How many 15s are here?
So 20.
Yes, so many. You are required to find the value here at the end. Sometimes this might become a bit difficult, okay? Difficult in the sense you are not used to, right? We do most of the problems here. So even if you find here, then you can take here, okay? Not a problem. Even if you find here, then we'll be able to take this payment to that point. So I would like to find the present value here. Okay, here, then we'll take the payment here. Now tell me what is the expression here? Yeah, tell me.
Sir, it is 10 A 10.
Okay, 10 A 10. Okay, that's fine. Let me write 10 A 10. Yes, then?
Plus
Yes.
20 A 10 V 10.
Okay. So this is one stream of payments. This is one. Not good, right? This is one. This is one. And this is one. Separately we'll find, okay? So this one,
Yes.
yeah, this one present value is this. Agreed. Now we'll find this one here. Okay, lot of gap here, right? What will be the present value here? You said something, let me write. V power 10. That is,
28 and V10.
yes, V power 10. Okay, because the present value directly will not get here. You will get the present value of all these payments here. Then from here, you need to take, right? So that is 28 and once again. These are the 10 payments. Then we have taken here. That's fine. Suppose this is B. Okay, this is A. This one is A. Suppose this one is A. Okay, and then we'll find the present value of this here. Okay, so that way we'll take this one this way here. Okay, suppose that is C. Tell me what is C?
15 A20 V20.
No, not 15 A20 B20. See, the interest rates are changing, right? Every 10-year interest rate is changing. Okay, this one will take here. Okay, we'll take, first of all, you have to take here. From here, you have to take here. Okay, this will be your one line. Suppose you want to take from here to here. Then from here, you have to take here. Why this way? Why we are doing it twice? Who can answer? Why we are doing it twice?
Because in different years there is different interest rates.
Yes. We'll get it here. Okay. Now tell me, what is the value here, first of all? This. All the present value. Okay. We'll find present value of all these payments here. That is the first task. The present value of all these payments we'll find here. That is the first task. Okay. Tell me. That was also not correct. Okay. That the expression you said, that was also not correct, for your information. Yes, tell me. What is the present value of all these payments here? Hemangi, you tell me.
Sir, at 30, sir.
Yeah, you can write
Or
A,
at,
yeah, A30 you can write, because the payments are not yearly here. You see, the payments are yearly here, 11, 12, 19, 20, that way. The payments are half yearly here. This is 21, this is 22, and this is 23, that way. Okay. This is 21, this is 22, this is 23, that way. This is 29. The payments are half yearly. So there are 30 payments. Okay. So when you have 30 payments, how can you take a 10? Okay. Sorry, there are 20 payments. Okay. In 10 years, there are 20 payments. Hemang, you said A30, right?
no, sir, I was telling that where should I tell the present value at?
Here.
Okay, so there it is, sir, 15, A10, and 2. No. 1 minute, sir. Sir, I had a confusion, sir.
Yeah, sure. Tell me.
Sir, 30 is payable twice in a year. So it is 16, oh, sir, in a year.
No.
How is
30
15?
per annum payable twice in a year means it's 15 every half year. Tanvi was correct. Okay, this is the language. I don't think you have done many assignments of CM1. In assignments, this language is there. Okay, this we use in actual science. This is language you need to understand. You need to remember.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay, sir.
yeah, now this is one box here. This one is here at 20. This one is here, and this one is here. Okay, so this is B. For C, we'll use 3 boxes. Okay, and here, let me write C. C will get here. But you have to tell me the expression here. What is the expression? Tell me once again.
30, 8, and 2.
Yeah, last time you said 15. Okay, 30, 8, and 2. Yes, this is correct. Another expression. This is one expression. Correct. Another expression.
15, 8, 10. Sorry, 15, 8, 20, sir.
Yes. What is the interest rate? If you do by this method, what will be the interest rate? If you do by this method, what is the interest rate? Suppose this amount is X. Okay, this amount is X. Then what will be the value here? What will be the value here? See, we don't have annuity. Annuity is over. Only one value to one value.
X written.
Yeah. Then what is the interest rate here? When you are discounting, what interest rate you will take?
Sir, I guess it's 10%. The second year interest rate.
Yeah, what is that second year interest rate?
20%.
20%. Okay, we'll check that one. Second year interest rate 20%. Okay, third year 15, first year 10%. Remember, 10, then 20, then 15, 10, 20, 15. Okay. So what is the interest rate here? 20%. Okay. So here I is 20%. So let's find this X first, then we'll take here, then we'll take here. Okay. Once this is done, we'll take here. So you find X first. What is X? Yes, what is X here? This one, okay. You tell me what is this value? A20 at what percent? I would like this one because directly I can find. At what interest rate will find this annuity? At
15%.
what? 15%. Okay. At 15% we'll find. 15% at the rate 15%. This value will be, that is X, 30, 1 minus V10 divided by I2, right? Is it? Either you can use a calculator or you can see actual table. If you see actual table at 15%, I will show you how you can see actual table. 15%. Okay, if you see 15%, how can you see actual table then? Tell me how you will see actual table. We want A10, right? A10 we want, I open I2 will take, okay? Because these are not given directly. I open I2 is given. See here, I open I2 is given. But A10 is not given. So we'll take I open I2. Is it A10? Yeah, A10. A10. Okay, let me write A10. A10 is equal to 5.0188. 5.0188. Remember, 5.0188. A10 is equal to 5.0188. Okay. Then we need to see I upon I2. I upon I2 value is given here. Okay. I upon I2 is given when I is 15%, 1.036190. You can use a calculator, but you'll be able to know that this is actually a product. Okay. This is actually the product. How? This way, this one I can write. When you can remember, A and P is equal to I upon IP, AN. This you should remember if you are seeing the actual table. Because ANP is 1 minus VN divided by IP. How about AN 1 minus VN divided by I? They will get cancelled. So you will get 1 minus VN divided by IP. This one. Okay. So it's quite easy to remember. Now I upon IP is given. I upon I2 is what we need here. Okay. So this is I upon I2 here in our case. Let me write 30 yearly payment in 1 year. This is 1 year payment, right? We write 1 year payment. That is 30 coefficient. And here we'll write I upon I2 and then it will be A10. Okay. If you can use the calculator, you can use, not a problem. Now we'll multiply this one, and 30. Okay. So we can go to online calculator. Then 5.0188. Then 1.036190. $1560129. Okay. If you want, you can write more also. 1116. This is X. Okay. Now present value of X you have to find. This will be XV10. But that expression when you find, remember here I you need to take 20%. So if you want to take I 20%, okay, then V will be 1 upon 1 plus I. We are multiplying with this one. Okay, let's multiply with V power 10 with I 20%. Here we found using 15%. 15% I found, actual table it's there 15%, you see. Now we'll discount it because here interest rate is 20%. We have to discount it using 20% here. Okay, V10, X V10. X we already found here. And we multiply it by V power 10. Okay. V is 1 upon 1 plus I. That is 1 1.20, 20%, right? 1.20 power. What is the power here? 10, right? Minus 10, is it okay? Minus 10, is it okay? Do you
Yes.
agree? Okay. 25, 196956. This one in 10 years, it will grow to this, is it? With I 20%. Check it. If you have doubt, 1.2 power 10 years, right? 10. 156. This is correct, okay? No problem. Then how can you go back, Anyone? I want to go back here. Is it possible? I don't think it's possible here, right?
No, sir.
In calculator, it's possible. Even this kind of a calculator was not there online before 2 years. Anyway, whatever is there, we have to use. Now 25.196956. Now we have to discount it using, what is the interest rate here? 10%, right? So you discount it using 10%, you will get C. C will be whatever we got here. Suppose this is y v power 10. But when you find y v power 10, you have to take 10% here. Okay. So what we've done that time, let's do once again. V is 1 upon 1.2 power v power 10 minus 10. Okay, minus 10. This is what we got there. If you remember, 25.1, and that's fine. Then once again, 1 point. Okay, 1 point. What is the interest rate now? 10, right? 1.1. Yeah, 1.1. Am I correct?
Yes.
Power. Yeah, power. Minus 10. Is it? Minus 10?
Minus 10.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 9.714517. Seven one 4.517. This much, okay. We got this one. C. Let's find this one now. Okay. Sorry, this one B. To find B, you need to find 28 and at what interest rate?
20%.
20%. Yes. Because in the second 10 years, it's 20%. See, from day by day, you will be improving. Okay. I'm sure. Because understanding is one thing, you have to retain it. That's what. Here, when you find here, the interest rate during this year is 20%. So it will be 28 and that you have to discount it 10% once again. Let me find 28 and here. 28 and 8 and at 20% you are saying. So let me check Excel table. I will get directly 20%. Awesome. 8 and okay. 8 and here 4.1925. 4.1925. Let me write 4.1925. 20. 4.1925 multiply with 20, then you will get 83.85. Okay, this one is over. Once this is done, then this amount, but so many 10 amounts, this is 200, right? 10 into 20, 200, the present value is 83 only. It's okay. 20 into 10, 200, 83, that's fine. Yeah. Then we have to find this one B. So B will be V power 10, that is 1 plus I power minus 10. Then 2810. This is what we've already got, 83.85. And here interest rate is 10%. So 1.10 power minus 10. 1.10 power minus 10. 32 327804. 32 7804. So we got B also. We got B. We got C. Now let's get A also. So when you find A here, that will be 10, A10 only. A10 at 10%. A10 at 10%. Oh, it's here. A10 at 10%. 61446. 6.1446. So when you multiply, this will be 61.446. $61.446. Okay. Then plus, that is A. Then B is 32 7804. Plus, what is C? 9.7145173. $103,488.32. This is A plus B plus C. We got the present value. This is PV. Okay. This is our PV. 103,488.32. Now we got here the present value of all. Okay. So what we have done now is we got the present value of all payments. Okay. Present value of all payments where we got here. Now where you need to find? You need to find here. We got here. You need to find here. Okay. In between, if you see, in between we have 30 years. We got the present value of all here. Okay. Now you have to find the value here up to 30 years. You can answer what will be the interest rate. Sorry, what will be the value? This one we have to find here. Okay. Who can answer how to find here? Because interest rates are changing, we have to do it many times. Okay. We have to do it many times. How many times?
3 times, sir.
Yes, yes. Okay. So you have a lot of interest. If you have a lot of interest, nobody in the world can stop you. But yeah, it might take some time. 10, 20, 30. Okay. So what is the value here?
268.422.
Already we have, right? Okay. All right, you found it. So first year interest is 10%, right? So
Yes.
let me multiply by 10%. 10 years, 1.1 power 10. 1.1 power 10. So we'll match with your answer. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Then 15%, right? Then 20%.
20%.
Yeah, 20%. 1.10 power 20. You got this?
No, sir, you've taken 1.120. It's only 1.20.
1.120. I've taken this. So this was correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you multiply it by 1.20, right? 2
Yes, sir.
power. Okay, it didn't work actually. Power 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Then
15%.
yeah, 1.5 or 1.15.
15.
15. Okay. Power
10.
10. Okay. Awesome. But little bit more, right? Our answer should be 6723, 6723. But we left some
Yes, sir.
disease. Okay. 6723, 711. 6723, 711. Why I said awesome? Who can answer? Because I never thought that I will be able to get answer. I'm not confident in the calculations this way. Online calculator and the live class. You are seeing there, I'm writing one by one because a whole lot of calculations are there. There is a chance that we can make mistake at any point. Now you can do using the accumulated value also. I'll send you another for web solution. Okay. So if you have concern, know how, why, like the annuity here, how can you take that? Okay. Once you got the value here, you need not worry about, see, this single payment 103.88, this represents all the payment, 30-year payments. Okay. How many payments are there in 30 year? 10, 10, 20, 40 payments are there. So you got here, you have to take it to the final value. That's all, 30. This is one way. Other way is directly you find the accumulated value using S. If you feel comfortable, I have a solution I'll send you. You can do that also. Now let's do this problem. Find the present value of a set of cash flows which pays 100 at the end of year 1, 200 at the end of year 2. That way for 20 years. 100 at the end of year 1. Okay. 100. Then 200. Then 100. It will continue. Interest rate will not matter, but we'll use 5% per annum semi-annual compounding or converting, whatever. Compounding we use. Convertible or compounding you can use alternatively. So in IOPO and IAI, Indian Actual Exam, we use convertible. SOA, they are using compounding. Okay. So this is not IFO exam question. That means, but yeah, for conceptual purpose, you do anywhere from US or UK, India, doesn't matter. The interest rate is 5% per annum semi-annual compounding. That means 5% per annum semi-annual compounding or convertible. What is there means it's not converted. That means I2 is 5%. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
I2
sir.
is 5%, then what should be I? When you need I, right? Yeah, you find and tell me. 10.24 or something like that. Okay. Now we'll divide these payments into two parts. Semi means, you know, semi. Sometimes
Half.
there is a
Half.
half. Biannual sometimes you will get. That will be 2. Now we have payments in 2 years. We'll collect all 2-year payments. We'll take these payments. Okay. We'll take these payments. Sorry. We'll take these payments in pink. We'll find the value here. That is one part. Then what we'll do is we'll consider these payments. Suppose in green, this is one. Okay. This is one. This is one. These are the ones we'll take and we'll write here separately because there is no way we can find directly. Remember, here, this is at 1, 100, at 3, 100, at 19, 100. So we have to find here. Remember, the gap is now 2 years. Okay, so we'll find here. We'll make it 2 years. Okay. So you count the number of payments. 1, 2, 3. That way. How many? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13,
10.
15, 17, 19. 10 payments, right? So here you will get 100, 8, 10. But remember, the gap is 2 years now. So what interest rate you need to use, that you know. So this one will get here. You have to bring that one here. If you bring that one here, then whatever is the value, suppose this is x, this will be x multiplied by 1 plus I. I is 1 year interest rate only, okay? Because this is 1 year. 1 plus I. I is 1 year interest rate, okay? So what is I here? You found I?
Sir, 5.0625.
No. I2, okay. Sorry, 5.0624. Okay, that's great.
25.
Okay, 25. Okay, you are doing very nice. 5.00625. Okay, we'll put here I. And when you find this one, 100 A10, here you have to write 100 1 minus B10 divided by I. And I will be I half divided by half, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that you have to find capital I, and you have to find this value. How about this one? This one directly 200 A10, right?
Yes.
This A10 and this A10, they are the same. This A10, this A10, they are the same. So you need not find twice. You multiply with 200. Okay. Gap is again 2 years. You will get directly here. This is A. And this will be our B. So our answer will be A plus B. Okay. I think you can complete it. And you can check the answer. That's all for today's class. Thank you. Class is over for today.